Hey, hey, hey. Thank you guys for joining me again. I'm Bri, and we're going to do the energies between the divine feminine, divine female, and divine male today. For those of you who are new, this is very similar to a reading I would do for twin flames and soulmates back a few years ago, like in 2018, 2017. So we're bringing it back in a little bit of a revamped form since a lot of divine males and feminines are finding each other and connecting now. So let's get the past life energy and we'll jump right into this reading. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. You subscribe and you comment down below. I really appreciate those of you who help the channel grow and don't just come to take energy, but you're giving some too. So we have Egypt in between the two of you all. This could be present life location. Someone could be born in Egypt. You all's love and lifetime first cycle could have been in Egypt. Your last cycle could have been in Egypt. Egyptology could be important to you all. The symbolism, the symbology of Egyptology could be very important to you or your partner right now. Getting to know their Akashic records could be massively important to you or your partner right now, your divine partner. But right now, what we're seeing is one major arcana that came out with the star card. That could be Aquarius energy. We see the divine male over here having made a choice, taking a path down a new road to move towards. Even the shadow of on the divine masculine seems to be pointing forward towards the ending of something that they're walking away from. The signs state Death Valley. They're walking towards the ending. They're using these Two of Wands to make a choice for a new beginning. We see here as the star is represented as a flower that's growing from a bit of a barren earth, that the flower itself is watering, is putting star seeds, I guess you could say, into the open body of water here, making a wish for a change and a new beginning based on what they're learning about their Akashic records, the experiences that they're having in this lifetime, and just kind of wanting to move forward. And what we're seeing right now for the divine feminine energy is she's in a defensive stance. She's in a Nine of Wands energy where she feels like she's been through a lot of battles, emotional things that's caused her a lot of trauma, hurt, and pain. She's standing her ground. She's walking with all of these wands as her defense system of all the people she's had to defeat. She's taken these wands with her as trophies. She's the victor. She has a smile on her face, so these things aren't getting her down. She's very sure and confident of the ability to wield her wand, to wield her sword, and continue to be stable and have the things that she wants in life. She's a very honest person here with this Knight of Swords, and she'll tell this divine masculine like it is when he comes in. If she wants him, she will let him know, and if she doesn't, she's going to let him know exactly why. We see him coming in with his sword kind of down, kneeling to her with it on his unicorn. The unicorn is bowing to her. He's approaching her in a bowed stance, basically, with his head tilted down as if she's a woman of honor, of grace, of dignity. He recognizes who she is in his life and who she's meant to be in this lifetime for him. But with his head down, it's almost in an apologetic stance, like he knows there's something he needs to apologize for or work towards in bringing this relationship together. So let's get some more information going here for my divines. Let's see, go a little deeper. I'm going to pull out my cards first this week, and then we'll go a little deeper into some other cards. Briefly, we'll try to keep these short. So somebody with a June birthday could be involved. You or your significant other, your divine masculine. Being blamed for the mistakes of others. So somebody's on the defense within this situation. They could be being blamed for hurts and pains that were caused by somebody else's ex. Somebody not wanting to open themselves up to love again because they were hurt in the past by somebody else. But we need to make sure that blame is, first of all, placed accordingly and that we work towards forgiveness, healing, so that we can move forward. and not faulting other people for someone else's mistakes or intentions. I want more than sex. This energy, this divine masculine is not coming in just to use you, or vice versa. This divine feminine is not coming in just to use you for your body, divine masculine. This person is coming in because they want to build a firm foundation with their divine partner. They recognize you at this point. They've been doing research with this Egypt card. They've been praying and petitioning their God to bring this in. And right now, the situation is platonic, and I don't think that that is what this person wants. They want more than sex with you. And they don't want to be blamed for past mistakes or past cycles or things they just didn't do or play a party in. They want to build something with you, but the feminine energy is on the defense. Are you single? So this person is going to come in. They're going to want to know if you're single. They really do want to be able to build something with you. The hesitancy is coming from the feminine side during this reading. Let's see why. The Kipper is pretty nosy. Let's see if we can figure out a little bit more about why the feminine is so defensive towards this new masculine divine energy coming in. It could have anything to do with a past cycle. The imprisonment card comes out. She's feeling a little trapped or stuck, potentially in a relationship that she's in right now. Yeah, she's going through her own thing. Divine feminine right now is trying to heal from past hurts, past situations, past cycles that she felt kept her stuck and unable to grow and move forward. So in this energy, those of you who are vibing with me right now, the masculine energy is a little bit more ready to move this forward than the feminine energy, who is still healing herself from a past situation that she felt kept her trapped. Could have been a false karmic, a false twin, a false soulmate. And she's healing herself emotionally, physically, spiritually, and mentally from the traumas of these 9 wands that she's carrying with her. She knows how strong she is, but she doesn't know that she's quite ready to accept the offer, accept the message that's coming in. She's just got her own life to kind of rebuild. Potentially children involved. She could be fighting for custody. This could be roles reversed as well. You can see a masculine. If the roles are reversed, it would be the masculine not quite ready because they're imprisoned by potentially a legal situation involving a child, and they're waiting to hear news about custody or waiting to hear news about paternity, child support, and something involving a child. Either way, the roles could be reversed. You all share a soul. You know how this goes. So, yeah, unexpected income coming in, though. So I do feel like whomever's going through this legal situation that might be involving a child, preventing them from moving forward with their divine feminine or masculine, is going to see more abundance come in. That's going to help facilitate this information. Some of you could find yourself getting child support, getting custody of your kid, but you'll also receive child support from the other spouse. That's going to help you move forward and feel more confident in making a decision and starting a new relationship. But we do see finances coming in. That's going to be beneficial in helping this divine feminine, divine masculine bring this relationship together. So let's get a little bit more advice for you to see how we can help bring this together, or anything you guys need to kind of like know that can help facilitate this romance and bring it into the 3D right here on this plane, in this plane of existence. Because one of you is ready. Again, the energies could be reversed. The divine feminine could be going through a custody issue and just waiting to resolve that before she accepts this offer from the divine masculine. Or it could be the divine masculine going through a child custody issue and waiting for that to be resolved because they don't want to bring somebody into a complicated situation. So we see 2 cards jumping out right away. We see Chantel and we see Vanessa. So Vanessa, to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? Obviously, being with your divine masculine or feminine is as close as you can get to your divine purpose. It's the easiest route to your divine purpose, your divine path. It's one of the easiest routes, I should say. So obviously, staying stuck in a situation or allowing a court situation or these worldly things to hold you back from a new circumstance is not the best route. Honestly, it's kind of like the universe saying, don't allow these worldly things to stop you from love. You could still be working towards this love, even if you don't have that much time to give to it right now, you can still be building the foundation. Don't hold yourself back from this love. And when we see Chantel come in, we see your it says new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Again, the universe wants this person to open up and just be ready, willing, and hands wide open for this new love that's coming in, and allow it to come in and be blessed and be all that you want it to be, without hesitation and without blocking. Let me get you guys an oracle card. I think an oracle card is appropriate for this reading because this love is just right there, just waiting, it seems. But somebody is emotionally closed off because of some worldly things that they're going through. You could be going through a battle, like I said, with custody. Somebody could have recently broken up with the child's mother or father. And you could be fighting for custody, fighting for, your child, time with your child, fighting for property, or just fighting for a divorce that could be taking longer because it's COVID, or a separation that could be taking longer because it's COVID. Just different things like that. But the universe is saying, don't allow those things to hold you back. Reach out to this person, at least start making contact. We start texting them or DMing them or something, express some sort of an interest so this person doesn't move on to another situation, because this is your divine counterpart here. Just trying to tie up some loose ends before they come in, and the universe is saying, hey, just come in. So you have your ancient wisdom is awakening. And I think that's happening between the both of you all. You guys are awakening to this situation, this romantic new beginning, awakening to your Akashic records and what you two are supposed to be together, and what this relationship should be, So let's get a little bit of info. It says, getting back to the basics of enchantment and magic, reconnecting with the old ways and seeing them as eternal, understanding the karmic history of your area and applying the principles and lessons in the present moment, telepathically receiving messages and trusting in them, knowing that your thoughts have energy and can have an immense impact on what happens. Think of the threefold law. Indulge in some old-fashioned magic, believe in your own abilities, and trust in the ancient ways of wisdom that run in your blood, as well as in the planet's heartbeat, which I think we saw with the Egypt card that came out. This person is tapped in, or you're tapped into your Akashic records. You're aware of what kind of spiritual, holy, divine being you are. Many of you have done your ancestral DNA, and you're aware of your lineage and your bloodline here on Earth, and you're able to now tap into your past lives or Akashic records and other experiences that you've had with this soulmate or you, whether that's through astral travel or meditation or some other form of communication like telepathy. But this person is trying to let you know they're the one for you and you're the one for them. And the universe is also trying to let you all know. So it's a great nod to be open to this new person, this new energy coming in, because this is your forever situation. This is your new romantic situation. This is somebody you're supposed to be with. Okay, so don't let, somebody having a difficult, maybe previous breakup or nasty divorce or nasty separation or something hold you back. If they're a good person, they're not doing drugs, abusing you or anybody else, hurting you or anybody else, it's worth giving it a try according to the universe for your divine purpose. Many hands of the goddess. The goddess Kuan Yin brings many blessings, multiple projects, and many different parts of your life, consciousness, beloved. She is not limited to one task at a time. Do not be afraid to surrender into her guiding wisdom and creative genius, for there is much that you can accomplish together, and she is assisting you now. So don't be afraid to call in Kuan Yin as well, Chantel and Vanessa, to help you all facilitate, Queen Mob as well, to help you all facilitate your natural abilities and gifts and the ability to bring this relationship down into the 3D. It seems very ordained. It seems like somebody has some worldly things with a court situation involving a child. Creating headaches for them, emotional upsets, could be causing headaches, stomach pains and things, just stress-related anxieties and pain they're waiting for a message to come in about this being over, but it looks like it's going to be over quite soon, and this person's going to get some unexpected cash as well as a result of this getting wrapped up. They may get their legal fees paid. They may get some sort of a judgment or settlement from the courts, or some form of child support, or again, just have their legal fees paid as a result of these things, or be vindicated in some way. And but the universe is just saying, push forward. Don't wait for this to be over to start your new thing. Go start your new love and be open to it. But yeah, guys, I hope you really liked this reading. I did. I thought it was very interesting for you divines out there. Thank you so much for all of those of you who give me thumbs up. Those of you who are subscribed, I really appreciate it. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'm open for bookings again. If you need some information, you can just go to my About section. I'm Bri, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.